Alright guys, here by Big Time from the So the last video we stopped for this place where I say we take do the Air Jordan and arrange the sneakers come the side. So we don't want to do now for this video. We want to just create this other area now. We'll get this Nike, then this star rating and all this tiny text on the button, then the price here. So what we'll do, we'll create a grid. So the grid now will be grid 35. Then we'll go put prefix because I notice the spacing here. So I just come here and say dot prefix prefix 5 dot grid 35. So we'll say details, then we'll observe this thing again. If you look at now here, we'll go wrap this one up inside one div. We'll call them brand name, which is Nike. Then inside that div now we'll give each one, because I just like to house my stuffs for div. Then this other rating now we'll go wrap up for div now for rating. Then we'll give all these ones now, there could be UL. Sorry, there could be list items now inside another list like that. Then if we come down, this place now could be the product details. That is from here could be product details. So this product details now we get the category, then the product name, then the product description, and we'll call create this select now. It could be the product that is the size of the shoe there now. So product size like that. Then after that one now we'll just create this button and this price. So we'll not talk too much now, I'm going to enter the code sharp. So that was inside these details now. I'll say dot brand to create the brand, and inside now we'll say H1 Nike. Then we'll come down, we'll say rating. This rating I go get another list. On that list we get list item. The list item now go be 5-star now. Then each of them now will get this star, what was it called now? The star icon. So we'll say ILA dot LA star sync. I will do away now. So we'll just go back, refresh, and this here Nike and the star. So after this rating we'll get the products details. So say products details, then inside the product details now we'll get the category anchor tag men's shoe. Then after the category, product name, H2 Air Jordan 5 retro. So just to make sure we're on track, so get men's shoe Air Jordan 5 retro. Then the next thing we need to create now, we need to create the description, the product description. Then we'll give this size. So I'll go right switch here. Then after we'll style these ones, we'll enter the size and this other ones here. So we'll just done quickly now. So after the product details, or still on the product details now, after the product name, we'll say we'll type dot product description. Then I reduce this thing small so that I'm going to see this thing. Reduce, okay. For the description, Then paragraph tag, we'll just say like lorem, how many words we'll put here? I'm just like lorem 20, so 20 words. Then we'll come down, create another list item 2, then margin right shown, seal orange, I think seal orange, another the black hyper royal. More just type of rubbish too, I beg. Seal orange black slash hyper royal. Then the style 1 3 blah 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 1 this that small level like that. Then after the URL now, anchor tag hash and the type read more. Okay, so now we'll type our HTML. What we'll do here now, sorry, refresh this thing, come down so that we're going to see this thing. So what I'm going to do, I will target this Nike here, or start with this one, that is this brand. So I'll call my style in here, refresh, okay, I'll call my style here, I'll say section dot details, and we'll give a position relative, then go back, we'll come down, section dot details dot brand. So this van, I will say display should be flex, because we want the name now, that Nike with the stars, now made it this side by side. So we'll say make the display be flex, then we'll go align items to center, then margin bottom to like margin bottom to like 2 EM. So I'll come here and refresh. Okay, this two suppose is side by side. Must see, open it doing it wrong. I doubt. So we'll continue. So this brand, I'll say sorry, I'll copy this one, the details dot brand. Wait first, so if this one are the brand, written, you know what, I go wrap this brand and this written for another div. So see, I think might make this one brand name, then I'll wrap these two for inside the div of brand. So like this. So this brand name and this one. So by the time we target the brand display flex, now these two go there by side, that is this Nike and this standard or this side by side. So refresh and the same this side by side. So what I'll do now, I'll target the brand name now. Then H1, I'll say text transform to uppercase and padding right to like 20 pixel to shift them out. Okay, then change the font size to 3em. Font family, we'll make a Montserrat. Sans serif. The font style should be italic. And the color, we'll make it white. FFF. Alright. So if we go back, refresh, you see I'm now without getting like now. So more work on the stars. So to work on the stars now, what we could do, I'll target the list item there. So I think we'll enter brand, we'll come to rating here. So this rating now, we'll say ULLI, then first we'll go float them to left to make all of them they in line now. The same. Then we'll say make the list style. Make the list style be none. So remove that bullet already there. Then we'll give the color. Make the color be yellow and margin right to be like 3 pixel. Then font size to be 1.3 em. So let's see. Okay, so we'll get this now. And if you look at my say this last one they show white. So very easy stuff. What we'll do, we'll target that last child now. So I'll just copy this one here. Then we'll say last child. We'll change the color to pure white. That is version white. There's a different type of white there now. Version white, egg white, Sammy white. Sammy white is the opposite of version white. Alright. That is how you define put trouble. So I'll come here and section.details.products. Just to appease. Shout out to Sammy, my guy. He sit down near me for here. So now trouble not define. So details. Then we'll target this guy now, so put out details there. We'll say maybe the width be like 90%. Then section details, product details. Then we need to target category now. So dot category. Then margin bottom to be like 10 pixel. So most CO2 do get so far. Alright. So if we inspect, you see now. So this is not the brand. Then inside brand name, this rating. So now we just target this further details now. So we'll give the width now to be like 90%, just so that if we make this text now shift out a bit. Then inside here now, with the target category now to shift this one out. See, as if we off the margin button now, see as it does shift go up, but we want to give that spacing. So put margin button here. So more continue. So what we'll do next now, we will target the anchor tags now for inside this product details. So not be just this men's shoes be anchor tag now. This men's shoe and this other read more now the target. So what we'll do, we'll just come here, then we'll go copy this one and put the anchor tag here. Then we'll say make the color be white, then text transform to capitalize, and font size 0.7 em, and text decoration none, then display block. So the font family, this time we'll not use Montserrat, we'll use Mada. So I might just copy them here, then change this to Mada. If you take notes, we actually imported this guy to Mada. We import him. You see him? So we utilize them now. So just to see if things does change, I'll go back to my browser, refresh. You see him? It does affect him. This thing's small, but we follow the way this guy do him here now. The guy designed him so that you don't go see small. So not be our fault now. The way he did do him too. So we'll come down, then we'll target the H2 for inside product name. So product details, then dot product name and H2. So what we'll do, that is this H2 now. So we'll say me the color, or you know what, I'd like to the target from this inspect element so that I can see the thing live here. So I just target here now. I'll say the color maybe FFF, that's white. Then text transform. Yeah, the downside to this one, we say I'll go get to type now completely. Now be like when I did my Visual Studio there now, where it's easy for me based on auto complete. So if you not type on completely here now, you just lose guard your design. So font width to be like 600, and font family, only font family first, I beg. I'll send me the text decoration to be none. Do we need it here? No. Margin button, we need margin button. So margin button are gonna be like 0.5 em. Then you know what? Might just copy this one out first. So I'll copy them out now. Then I'll paste them here. I'll just copy the fonts here. This Montserrat because we need them. So I'll copy this one. We'll put them here too. And if I come here, refresh, you see I'm saying that resemble this one here now. Alright, so we don't design this particular Air Jordan 5 retro now. So we'll see how we go enter these other ones here. So what I go do, I'll go my code now, then I go target the paragraph here now. We'll see this paragraph, so that is this one here. So to target them now, what I will do, I'll copy this guy here, then change the H2 to P. No, product description actually. for dot description, then P, and we'll go give the color to be white. So we'll copy this color, put here white. Then font size, I'll copy font size too. We'll give font size, but this time now we'll go reduce them to like 0.8 em. Then margin bottom go be 15 pixel. Then font family, we'll use that mother. So my find what I write on my copy. So this is mother. Then we'll give line height to space the text for the different sentences, or sorry, the line share for the paragraph. I'll just give them line height of like 1.3 em. Then width gonna be 80%. So most it will get. Alright, we get this stuff, but if we compare to this one here now, let's say the text too plenty. So I'm gonna just delete small text here. So to delete now, I'll just come here, delete you somewhere here. Go back again, refresh. Alright, I like it like this now. So now I'm gonna target this list item now. So to target the list item, what we would do? A copy reach here, click on the description, then UL, we'll say padding, padding left to be like 15 pixel, because one shift those bullets go inside. Then margin bottom go be 1 em. So you see, we'll just shift this one's go inside small now. Should you get? So the next thing we'll do, we'll target the list items inside. So the list item, the color will still be white. Then text transform will be capitalized. And font size 0.8 em. Font family, we use mother. Then line height go be 1.3 em. So let's see. Alright. This one self, we even need line height here, self. I'm not sure. This one they go the smart they put line heights. Mark button first. Give a small difference, but 5. Okay, 5 do okay, so more different for 5. So come here now, I'll make this one instead of 1.3 could be 1.5 em. So most times for the create stuffs like this, yeah, I just write the codes, they come out just to beautify everything. Then later on, I just go around, go to refactor the codes, because now this one right now, I say so many things there, but I say I feel refactor to shorten the line of CSS code so I get here. But for the purpose of the new people, we'll just leave on like this. Maybe other videos we go talk about best practices on how to write better CSS codes just to make them short. If you ever use them as CSSF or SAS to write your codes now to give you more accurate stuffs, but others now for later stuff, sure. So the next thing we could do here now, inside the same folder description now, we go target the anchor tag of the folder description. Then we'll go underline them because it gets underlined here. You see them. So I'll come here now, just say text decoration underline. Alright. So now I think we'll achieve what we want for here. So if we compare to it, we'll get here now. See and say it almost resemble, or even resemble ourselves. You see, but if you look this one, if you look you see and say this what's it called? The search tab, the search icon, he almost did the same line with this guy here. He did the same line here with this guy. And if you look at my own, it be like that. So what we could do, we'll more push them. They come. More go back to this top here. This section. If we say left to be like 10%. Let's see. Okay. I think it did better now. Don't push them out small. And it not still reach the end in here. So I think it did much more accurate like this now. So more not to dwell on this here. More just come down here. More do the size and this cut, so that we'll say we'll round up for this tutorial. So it will do. We'll come this place now. What will the target? Will the target okay, we'll never write the code self. So more just write them quickly now. So after this read more here now, after this product description, I'll come here, I'll say dot product which name I'll give her now? Product size now. Product size select. Product size select. Then we'll create a tag .la. Then LA and go down for that arrow there. Once here, refresh. That is for this arrow here. Then we'll create a select. We'll create select. I'll give option. So the first option are gonna be select, and we'll just say size here. Because the size not the issue for here now. So we'll not leave it like this now. So inside this option now, if you just create like 3 more options. So the first option there could be like maybe size 39. Then maybe size 41 and size 44, something like this. So if we go now, sorry, the wrong place, refresh, sounds we'll get the size 39, 41 and 44. So mostly with this style I'm now, I may resemble this stuff where I see D here. But before then, I might just write the code for this button and this one, so that to know visit HTML again. So I'll come down here now. Then after this div, I'll create a new div. I'll call on product btn, then price. So inside this div now, we'll get a button of class add to cart, then add to cart. Then after that, we'll create h1. We'll call on price, then $199, right? Yes. So if we refresh here, we'll get this. So I'm gonna just style this thing quickly, sure. So that I'll do, I go target the select first, because really simple like we need to add position to this whole box now. That means we add position to this product select size now. So give a position relative, then we make this anchor tag now. We make this I now to be absolute. We'll give a position absolute. Then we focus on the select later. So I'll just come down here now. Let's say section dot details, then dot product size select, then say position relative, then measure space. We'll say margin to be 20 pixels to the top and bottom and 0 pixels to the left and the right. So after this, I'll give myself small space here. I'll say the I, that means this I corner where the inside this photo size select now with the target arm. Then we'll give the color to be yellow, since yellow will get for here too. We'll give the color yellow. Okay. Then we'll go leave them here first. Or we'll just increase the font size. Font size to be like 1 EM. Refresh. Okay. So I'm gonna work on this select. So to make the select be like this now, at least it could just deal like this, but when we click now, it could drop down. So what we'll do, I'll target the select here. Then we'll first give them padding. I'll say maybe padding 10 pixel top, 10 pixel right, 10 pixel bottom, and 25 pixel the other side, which is the left. Then the border go be none, and we'll see WebKit appearance, list box, mouse, mouse not get appearance. Not inspect this thing. WebKit appearance, list box, width 100 pixel, background none, then text transform. Text transform should be uppercase, font size to like 6 EM. No, 0.6 EM or 0.8. Okay. Font family, we'll say Montserrat sans serif. Might just copy this one for this thing to go misbehave. Copy this one, then we'll paste them here. Appearance, okay. So appearance to still be list box. This one has to make sure say the browser what they use go actually get this styling. So the next thing I'll do here, I'll increase the font weight to like 500. Then I'll change the color to white. After I change color to white now, letter spacing will be like 1 pixel. Then cursor pointer, so that when they hover on the listener, the hand go show. So see now is if you click, then outline to be none. So go back now and we get this here. Okay. We'll target the option. So come here. I'll copy this one. After I select now, say option, then color. We'll use the color what we use for this background. I think it's up here. We'll use this one. I'll copy this one, then I'll come down. I'll paste them here. Font width to be like 500. So if I go back, I refresh, we get something like this. Let's see. But it's supposed near so what we need to do now to push them go that side. This appearance not work here. I'll cancel my bag. So if I refresh this one to push them out, we'll see again. I think that's to do with the padding. Okay. Top right, bottom right. More on the right, as mostly. No. Top right, bottom left. Make them like 15 or 10. I'm going to make all of that 10 now. 10 pixel. Abi? So 10 pixels, okay. So I'll come here, I'll cancel this one now. Just leave on 10 pixel. Then if you increase the font size more to like 9. So if I refresh and it will resemble small, but not to resemble the way I want. If I come on this padding totally. No. We'll leave it like this. Think not to look bad. All right. So now to continue, let's tie this one. So what I'll do, I'll come down to this place. I'll target the product BTN price. Product BTN price here now. So section details. Then product BTN price and display flex direction go be row line items to center Small c. Okay, then we'll target the button now. So this button background could be none, and we'll say border 2 pixel solid hash FFF. Then color will be hash FFF. So we'll see. Okay. So we'll do text transform uppercase, then padding will be 12 pixel and 35 pixel. Okay, if you come down, font family will be Montserrat, so I might just copy this one here. Go with Montserrat, and font weight to be like 800. Font size like 0.5 em. Then letter spacing 0.3 em. Cursor, give pointer. Okay, think. Suppose of fresh now. Okay, and it is similar. So now I'm gonna work on this price here. Work on the price. So to work on the price now, I'll just copy this, then we'll come down, say h1.price. So we'll do, say the color should be hash FFF, and the font family still on the Montserrat. Then font size 1.5 em. Font style italic, then letter spacing 0.1 em. So go back and we'll get this. So now I want to push this one. To push her now, we'll add margin right to this button. So for the top here now, I'll just say margin right to like 40 pixel. So if we check them out, voila, we'd actually get the design here. So if you see this one, I compare this to what we'll get here now. It actually looks similar, although the fonts here, I notice the font's different from what it is, but I'm not find this font, now make I just do this one here. So if you know the font, if you use them, it will work for you, but at least we understand the scope of what we try to do. So the main thing left for us to do now is to create this Nike flash here and this 0, and I could just flash this one. If you create div here, then push them absolute to the right hand side here, we get that stuff, but more just do this one. See how this 0, sorry, this circle here now, like now like one page slider. So probably if you scroll, it's supposed to bring out on that page. We're not actually implement this one. So more just do this flash and this 0 one here quickly. So we'll also all tidy this particular tutorial finish. So what I could do, I'll come down after this section here. After this section, I'll create a new div. I'll call them foot. Then I'll give them grid container. grid container, then say grid 60. We'll call the image. So the image now, we'll say assets / Nike logo PNG. I'll say Nike logo here. Then the remaining grid 40 now, we'll just create H1, then we'll say 01. So if we refresh, you see the H1 did down, this thing did down here. So what I could do, so originally we make this height 100V. So I'm gonna comment them so that I'm gonna say yes. When I want to work on this thing now, the arrow will push and come. So what I could do, I could target the foot now. Then I'll say position should be absolute. Then margin 0 or 2. Bottom 0. Left 0. Right 0. Then we'll target the image there. We'll say make the height be like 600 pixel. Then position relative. Then the top 17 EM. So if I come here and then refresh, okay, I'm not going to refresh. Sounds like it'll come out now. So it is similar to it we'll get here. So what will remain for us now just to target this 01 here. Then that is this one. I'll push and come here. So to do that now, what I'll just do quickly, I'll just copy this. Then H1. We'll first float and go the right hand side. Then we'll give position to be relative. We'll push on from the top, most like 15 EM. Then color will be white, and font family we'll see this Montserrat here. Then font size to be like 2 EM, and later spacing to be 0.1 EM. So they're supposed to come down a bit. Oh, I don't make mistake for this thing here. I'll copy this thing. Undo. Okay. Paste. All right. So if we check them out now, it is somewhere here, similar to this. Okay. It still come down small. So what I'll do, I'll just come in now. I'll take them to like 16.5. Refresh, and it'll do okay like this. So if you compare this design now to it will get, you see and say now exactly the same stuff now. If not for the shoe web, like so we'll not forget based on say we'll not see for market. Now this one I'll see. So I'll say just be. So any Asha, I'll still be a reliable big time for the start. And also we'll not see for this one, but just practice, and I'll see you now for another tutorial again. What to design very nice stuff like this. So you know, I like the video, subscribe to the channel, and still tell other people where they happen.